the 9th chapter, looking at verse 23.
Jesus.
This is what Jesus said. He said to all, if any person wills to come after me, let him deny himself, disown himself, forget lose sight of himself in his own interests.
Yes.
Refuse and give up himself and take up his cross daily and follow me. Please steadfastly to me. Confirm wholly to my example in living, and if need be in dying also.
Jesus.
For whosoever would preserve his life and save it will lose and destroy it. But whoever loses his life for my sake, he will preserve and save it from the penalty of eternity.
My God, Jesus.
Did you hear the definition of
Jesus? My God.
For all those that want to be all that you can be. See, the Army has a keep us logo, the slogan. We want to be all that we can be. And we ask that question in church, who want to be all that can be? Everybody raise their hand and always sounds good. But ask me that question when my trials come. You know, some trials that we still say, yeah, okay, yeah, God, I am. But still. But every now and then a trial not only knock you to your knees, but it knock you flat on your face.
Yes.
And can you still say, I'm going to be all I can be in you? Because a cross is something that's heavy.
Yes.
It's not light.
Yes.
It's not like carrying a little twig, a stick.
Right.
It's not like just carrying a bunch of leaves and you're going to go in now. A cross is something that's heavy. It's weighted down.
Yes. My God. My.
A cross is not a convenient thing. A cross is not about a religion. A cross is something that you got to carry in good days, in bad days, in between days, while everybody else is celebrating, and you still got your cross on your back. It doesn't feel good. And see, I find out if you really want to be sold out for God, when you really love God like you say you do, and see, there's something about ministry that's when it's down in your spirit, when it's down in your heart and your soul, and that thing is attached to you. You wake up with, you walk with, you talk with, you eat with. That thing is something that you can't easily depart from. And because you cannot easily depart from it, therefore it's almost like you're stuck with it. You want to run away from it, but if you run away from it, somebody's going to find you out over there. You cannot get away from this thing. And I'm like, but I did not ask for this thing. How many know that you ain't going to ask for this thing? But it was predestined before your mom and your daddy ever got together. God had already put this thing together and said, this is what I want you to do. This is what I want. This is your life. This is your life call. Yeah, you might have goals for it, because I promise you I was not supposed to be in the house of God. I promise you I had other plans. I promise you I was planning on taking a detour. But all roads really does lead back to him. And I come to find out, because this ministry is in me, and because there's so many people tied to me, and you tied to me, and you tied to me, if I start to run, oh my God, I believe God's going to cause a great whale to catch me up. And I'm going to do right one way or the other. He's not going to do it right by my shaking. He's not going to do it standing on my own 2 feet, or I'm going to do it from a stretcher bed. He's not going to do it in my own 2 feet, or I'm going to do it from a wheelchair. I found out one way or other, because this ministry is rooted in me, because I got to carry my cross, and good things and bad things, I still got to do it. Why do I need to hold on? Everybody else ain't holding on. Why should I give up? Why should I press up here? Because God said I got a plan and a purpose for you. I'm going to turn this thing around. You just hold on. Keep your faith on me. Keep your eyes up on me. Once again, what did I tell you? At the beginning of this year, you got to keep praying like never before. You got to stay focused like never before. Because the enemy, always trying to pull you away. That's one that I will call that sits on the fence. We got some ones that say, I love God. It's a convenient Christianity type thing. I go when I want to go. I do what I want to do. If I don't want to, then I won't even. Because I've been trying to get in the club of everybody else is doing what they want to do. I've been trying to enlist and sign up for membership and do what I want to do. I love God. I'm not planning on backsliding, but that's not what I want to do.
Right. Jesus. My God.
But that's a setup from the lie, from the pit of hell.
Yes.
Because God called me to do one thing, and what I don't do, He'll call me to do. I'm walking in disobedience.
My God.
Your cross. Your cross may not be my cross.
Amen.
But I found out this same time, the cross that I'm carrying is the very thing that keeps me on my face. It's the very thing that keeps me on my knees. It's the very thing that keeps me humble. It's the very thing that keeps me crying out to God. It's the very thing that asks God to direct my footsteps. It's the very thing that asks God to anchor. It's working something in me. It's working some under the undercurrent. That's a current that's still there. That God is working through that.
Yes. Hallelujah.
Even when I want to run, even when I want to do what I want to do, God keeps pulling me back. And He keeps pulling you back. Take up your cross, for there's still a promise that I've made to you.